Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna be playing Snacko. It's a farm game, except you're a cat. I've played it in early access. Haven't touched it in a long time. From what I understand, since the last time I played it, UI's changed. There's a bunch of other stuff as well. But we're just gonna new game. We're just gonna save over whatever save I had going. I feel so comfortable, like I'm sleeping. I'm at home, right? Why can't I hear the ocean? Oh. I'm in the living room in front of my mirror. And we can if the buttons would work. There we go. Yep. We're gonna be green. Obviously we're gonna be green. Just like maybe not fully green. Maybe we'll make our ears green. Done. Clicking the thing is... Clicking the button to... Okay. Our ears are gonna be green. We're just a little kitty cat. I'll leave those default. And our tail will be also green. Just a cute little cat. Actually, let's make more like a green tinge. There you go. Aren't we just the cutest? Save. Yes. Reduce flashing and darker. Okay, I'm ready. Yes. Oh, I think I can see the land in the distance. Oops, sorry. Did I wake you up? How'd you sleep? Any dreams? I was at home. Oh, you're so silly. We've been on this boat for a while. We're far away from home now. It's not home anymore, huh? We don't have a home to go back to. It's too late to go back, isn't it? Hey, no teasing. You're not homesick? Not even a little bit? Just a little bit. Yeah, I get that. I'm glad we decided to move. But I'm also scared. We'll be fine. I know it. We'll be A-okay. I'm not okay. I'm not A-okay. Oh, it was just thunder. Wait, thunder? It's okay. I'm still A-okay. Keeping calm is important. Oh, maybe I'm only be okay. Wait, that's way too much water. Is the boat leaking? Should we start scooping it out? It's time to jump ship. You can swim? Oh, right. You took Swimming for Felines 101 as your last elective. Well, I didn't. But it's too late for regrets now. I'll just have to wave my paws around. All right, ready when you are. 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna swim away. Swim to safety. Am I okay? I can hear water. It's really dark. Am I underwater? Or in a dream? Child of the land. A voice? You must return whence you came, and leave this land in peace. Huh. Hello? What? Wake up. Don't make me bring you, don't make me have to wring you out. We sleep well loafed. There you go. Glad you just look a bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problems aside from your wet fur. Yeah? Who's that? Maybe you got some water in your ears? My name's Nobu. Pleased to meet ya. You're lucky I couldn't sleep, so I decided to clean out my shed over here. So, what's your name? Obviously we're Froggy. Summer 8. Alright, Froggy. We can do introductions later. For now, is that your boat there? I guess I don't have to speculate about much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it. Pecan bought it. So there's another one here? Well, let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you, shaken but not stirred. Stirred? Don't you worry about it. Let's have a peek around this beach, see if any soaked kits turn up. Feeling a bit disoriented, use you can use C to toggle between walking and running. Use space to jump. Use, I'm assuming that's the scroll wheel to move the camera if you need to look around. The mouse. You can also find a bunch of handy settings, such as camera settings and game tweaks in the settings menu. Yep, okay. Oh, I can double jump. There you go. I'm guessing that furball is Pecan. If she's able to snore that loud, she's probably just fine. Hey, buddy. Honk shoe. Oh, sunny side up, please. Pancakes, butter slots. You can put it on Froggy's tab. Wake up, dumb nut. Sir, I'm not sleeping. I was listening to the lecture. Huh? What? Froggy? Froggy! Complete the first quest is the achievement. Yeah, the last time I played, no achievements. I'm glad to see you. Wait, is this the afterlife? Yeah, this is purgatory. Oh no, did you die too? Now, don't tease the snowball. Poor thing just washed up ashore. Name's Nobu. Just found your friend down the beach here. Do you sure are lucky. This here island only laying around this, way past Capital City. Island? Does that mean... We made it! We made it to Snacko Island. Ah, no, more rain. Extremely energetic for a kid who almost drowned. Anyways, weathers don't seem too happy still. Let's head back to my house, get some dry towels and food. Oh wow, thank you so much, Mr. Nobu. You're the greatest, the bestest. If you don't drop the mister, you'll be sleeping out here tonight. Alright, Kit. Let's get out of this storm before we start cracking jokes. Guess being shipwrecked worked up an appetite, huh? Go on and have your 5th bowl, Snowball. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, mister. Now, what did I say about using mister? To just call you Nobu. I remember that much, mister. Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're just dumb. Lack of brain cells aside, you two really came all the way out here with nothing just because you saw the island on the telly. We bought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know. We weren't happy with our jobs, so we figured, why not go on an adventure? Not sure if you kids are brave or just naive. Well, our plan was to return home if it was going terribly, but the storm, our boat. Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst, just take my boat and buy me another in the city. Ha ha. You're right. Thank you, mister. I feel much better now. You only scare the... Never mind. Ain't nothing to be done about that tonight. The two of you must be exhausted. Alright, kids. Let's get some shut-eye. I ain't got a bed, but there's room on the floor. Don't look at me like that. It's better than outside. Alright, lazy bones, up and at 'em. What time is it? Sunrise. And I have just gone back to sleep. I'm awake. I'm not. Maybe I am. Alright, breakfast, then you two will lend me a paw. Think of it as payment for letting you sleep on the floor. I think I need to adjust the volume a bit. What a very cute farmland. Oh yeah, I forgot you could actually just place your house wherever. I think. Furball doesn't look like she can even swing a hoe. Well then, you'll be helping me plant some seeds first. Let's start with the basics. Nothing more beginner-friendly than some turnips. So no one has touched this plot of land in a while. It's just overgrown, so it's still good. I got some old tools and supplies for you. This here's what you'll need to get this farming thing a try. Watering can, hoe. I received a hoe, watering can, and turnip seeds. Basic farming, simple, till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. There's more to it than that, but I reckon that's enough to get you going. Why don't you try planting these turnip seeds I gave you? Anywhere's fine as long as it's on a farm tile. Alrighty, Sprout. Give it a try. You got your first set of tools. You can cycle through your equipment using R and Q. To use your tools, simply left click. You can hold it as well to charge. Charging will take longer, but will save stamina. Till the soil, sow the seeds, water your crops. Those are the 3 easy steps to become a successful farmer. If you make a mistake or want to start over, give a crop a few bops with your hoe. Be careful, you won't get the seeds back. Remember to fill your watering can as when it starts running low. Refill it by interacting with a fresh water source with your watering can equipped. Try with a pond or a well. Different crops have different stages. It's fun to watch them grow. When they're ready to harvest, a prompt will let you know when you stand by the fruits or veggies of your labor. Okay. Okay, first things first. Settings. Music feels really loud. Can I really zoom the camera in at all. Spells? There's spells? What? Oh well. Okay. Kinda wish it... How do I... How do I... Do I have to put it there? Aha! No, I wasn't done! That there's looking pretty good for a city kit, Sprout. You're natural. Wowee, Froggy. I knew you were gonna be great at this stuff. Well, that's planting that's gotta be done. That's all the planting that's gotta be done today. How's this? I still need some wood and stone for a project. But it's getting mighty close to lunchtime. Lunchtime! Right. So, why don't you kids go and grab some of those for me while I go start food. I can't read. I need 10 softwood and 10 stone. Here's some old tools. That should be enough to get what I need. That there's for trees around these parts, getting them from the ones with the green leaves. I received an axe and pickaxe. Just watch where you're swinging that axe, alright? Don't worry, mister. I've read about axes in books before. Okay. Alrighty, this looks like it's full of trees. I'm allergic to gathering wood, so I'll be providing moral support. I would like to go... We're going back over here. I think we should... No, let me go water the crops, please. Fine. Can I hit both of these? Oh! I can hit them both at the same time. pick them up. That's a lot of work. It's tiring, isn't it? Don't work yourself too hard. You gotta take breaks too, you know? Here, I picked up these berries earlier. I bet they'll give you some energy. Just pop some pep in your step. Some, things like tilling and watering and fishing take up stamina. Remember to check your stamina meter at the top left. You can toggle between indicators in the settings after tutorial. Charging up your tool will reduce the amount of stamina used. With the jeweler's table and some gems, you'll be able to power them up even more. Sleeping and eating cooked foods are the easiest ways to regain stamina. Don't forget to go to bed before midnight. You can always use the go home button if you don't feel like walking back. Hey, we got everything. Now I'm really good at this, huh? You didn't do anything. You sat there and, like, clapped. I'm joking. Well, I'm really good at keeping you motivated, right? Now I'm hungry from all this hard work. You didn't do anything. I wonder what lunch is. What are you looking at? There's a little dude over there. What's that? I hope it's nothing scary. Anyways, let's get on back for lunch. I need to water the rest of the crops, please. Alright, kids, slow down. We got plenty of food here. Lunch crunch. Wow, you can make this food, make food this good using things you can find and grow on the islands? Meowie. I sure am stuffed. Thanks for the meal, mister. Glad you liked it, Snowball. I'm surprised a kid can eat that fast. I've been curious. What's living in the city been like? I've only been there to visit family in the marketplace. Well, there's a mix of personalities. Many are nice, but some can be very rude. They'll scam you. Where'd that come from? Well, you see, when we were buying supplies, a merchant called me over for magical snacks. It was supposed to turn into a big meal, enough to feed 10 if you added water. And it didn't. Of course it didn't. You didn't see any floating hamburgers when you found us at the beach, did you? I suppose. And then there was the time... So I had to round the chickens back myself. And after that, we had to go door to door. That's terrible. It was terrible for me, but how did you feel? My soul exited the atmosphere. You're right, you were walking like a ghost. It was just the same every single day. It got very tiring. We thought we should try something fun before we end up doing the same thing forever. You've heard about the island, haven't you? You mean about the goddess cursing the island? Yeah, we were taught a bit in school. Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can't get to most of the places on the island anymore. The miasma and all that. With no way, to go out and use the land, everyone left. Either went back home or moved to the city. Why are you still here then? I'm a stubborn one. The land's been in my family for generations, all farmers. A lot of work to live here, though, if you're still up for it. Yes, sir. Yeah, we can do this. Sounds good enough for me. Alright, follow me, kids. Time to wrap up the day. I got a gift for Sprout, too. Please let me water the crops. Please let me water the crops. Please let me water the crops. I'm gonna lose it. I didn't make you do all the cleanup for nothing. The farm's all yours. Oh, wow. Thank you. No problem, Sprout. You're gonna be camping outside. Hope it doesn't rain. Nonsense, Furball. Sprout will get their own house. Really? Where? First things first, this is gonna be important if you wanna do anything with the spare island, so listen up, alright? A lot of things you will unlock through quests once you finish them, though you gotta claim your rewards. You can do this by checking your journal. Here, what you need is gonna be a quest reward. So now's the time to put it into practice. Go ahead and claim that builder's kit. Quest rewards must be claimed for them to show up in your rucksack. Rewards with a golden ticket are accept rewards. And then you obtain them automatically after accepting the quest. To claim your rewards, use your journal's quest tab. You can claim them all individually or the handy claim all button. Open your quest log quickly using U. So now you're probably wondering what this does. Yeah, it's got a lot of packed into it, so we're gonna take it one bite at a time. You can use your builder's kit like a tool, just like how you did with the hoe and watering can. Once you got it open, you can be able to place things that you have in your rucksack or in any storage containers. There's more to it than that, but we can keep things simple, alright? Some quests will have the golden ticket indication. It's an indicating it's an accept reward. You get it when you get the quest. The one for this one will be crafting recipe for a starter house. You don't got one in your bag, but you know how to make it now. You also got the rest of the materials to craft the house. Once you have the recipe and the materials, you can place it directly with your kit. Now go ahead and try to place your new home down. You can place buildables using your builder's kit anywhere, selecting the item you want to place in your catalog. The item... Where'd my mouse go? Now where did... How do I can't click! My mouse disappeared! I can zoom in and out. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. I want to put my house like over here. Wow, and there it is. Who knew getting a house was this easy? Remember all the rental applications we filled out during college? Now, kid, it ain't a home without anything to sleep on. Let's go inside. You can go inside? It's a building. Well, how do you like it, Sprout? Can you believe it, mate? Wow, I did this. Sure did. Ain't that something? It looks so nice. You're good at everything you do. Alrighty. And this here's the gift I told you about. I got a set of softwood furniture, a bed, a bookshelf, even a floor lamp. I found some old furniture in the shed. Hope you can get good use out of it. You can use these for now, but you should check out the bulletin board in town tomorrow. I'll teach you how to make your own furniture, free stuff. So you better check it out. Anyway, go ahead and place these down with your builder's kit. Okay, be able to, like, actually see what I'm doing. Okay. How do I rotate? Ah! I wanted to rotate it, but it didn't. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I need to move the bookshelf. Can you stop talking to me already? Yep, sure as homie, whatever. Oh, a lamp. Let me show, Snowball where she'll be staying. I'll be waiting for you outside, Snowball. Say goodnight and be out, alright? Okay, mister, I'll be out real quick. Aye. See you tomorrow, Sprout. You better be up at the crack of dawn. Please, please, let me go outside and finish. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to take in. You're gonna be a real farmer. Wait, you're already a real farmer. How exciting. I can sell your stuff and you can make the stuff. What do you mean that doesn't sound fair? It's super fair. By the way, what happened when we got split up at the beach? Are you okay? You explain your dream. Oh, that's kind of scary. Hearing random voices? I'm not surprised you had a nightmare like that. The storm was scary, and the boat started leaking. My brain started to leak too. We have such bad luck, huh? But now, that's all that's good here. In fact, the memory is so vivid, it feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh wait, it did. Anyways, I'm just glad we were lucky to meet Mister. I'll work real hard to pay back his kindness. You gotta do that too, okay? I'm ready for our new life. Snacko Island better be ready for us. Please don't make me go to sleep. Don't make me go to sleep. I need to water the crops that are outside. No! Game autosaved. Press E to continue, who cares? Please, my crops. No! Morning. Mister got me a place to stay, but it needs some, work. It needs some work. Yeah, okay, so can you come please help out? Please stop with the tutorials. Let me do things. This kind of work is better when you're with others. You're saying that because you had to take more breaks, huh? So, mister, you know how you let me borrow some books last night? Yep. So there was this book about, like, local history. Don't want to talk about it. Oh, why not? You haven't told us anything yet. That's a mighty touchy subject around these parts. When I was a kid, lots of friendship broken up over arguments regarding all that hooey. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here. Without getting close to the miasma, of course. Well, we're done out here. Let's go do the interior now, kids. Wow, this is such a cute yellow house. Very yellow. Suits ya. It's kind of orange as well. Thank you both. I've gotten a cozy house now. I'm glad we live here. Yes, sure. I still don't get why you or anyone want to move here, especially with the reputation and all. I think everyone I know that's our age doesn't mind this kind of stuff as much. Did you just call me old? Plus, the air is nice. Life isn't hectic and sad. Why not just move to the outskirts of the city then? In this economy? Bring it on, miasma. You can't scare me more than the VP of Operations. Please, please. You can now save and load. You can find save and load in the main menu. The game will autosave in the slot mark A every time you go to sleep. If you forget to do something yesterday, just load up your autosave. You can go right back before you fell asleep. How handy. I wish I had this ability in real life. Quests obtained from the bulletin board. Quests, or by talking to residents. Quests are a great way to learn things, make friends, and nab some goodies. You can read up on quest objectives and required at any time by opening your journal from the main menu. The quest tree will display all sorts of useful information, including viewing completed, in progress, or currently locked quests that are next in line. So give it a peek. Okay, yeah, sure. I need to go back to the farm, which I think... Where is the farm? Yeah, it's this way. I need to water the crops. I need them, or I'm gonna lose it. Look, they're out of sync now. One thing I remember doing is, when the first time I played, was I destroyed every bit of debris and grass from the farm plot. I remember doing that. Because I'm normal about debris on my farms. I'm so normal. Okay. And last time I played, I don't think there was like an actual like season situation. Like there weren't seasons. Didn't have a birthday either. Okay. I can't tell if jumping takes energy. I might need to turn the numbers on. Settings. down a little bit. Show stamina number. There we go. Okay, the bulletin board I think was over here. Yeah, it's over here. Look at all this garbage that we're gonna have to clean up. Okay. DIY. Dr. Nobu, place craft cardboard. Will accept. Intro to farming. Yeah. Okay. And we have to clean all of this up. All these broken down houses, all of this, these bits and bobs. DIY. You probably noticed, didn't you, Sprout? My kit's got nothing in it. Well, you're right. You don't know how to craft anything yet. Your kit will only show items you have learned how to learned how to make. There are also things like string and cardboard that you can only make at a workbench. So let old Nobu give his old extra workbench, then you can give the rest of the DIY a try, yeah? Quests. We gotta go place a workbench. Oh, we should talk to him about the other quest as well. You ever seen one of those tellies they got in the city? I wanted one, but they said the signal ain't reaching all the way out here. Hope they got that changed. I'm sure there would, I sure would like to sit down and watch some of the shows after a day outside. Got quest about farming basics? Teach me about farming. Alright, Sprout. You remember the basics, yeah? Of course you do. Till the soil, plant the seeds, and water them. That makes about 90% of it. As long as you remember to water your crops, you're in the clear. Except when it rains, of course. Then you're free for them to grow, and you yank them out of the dirt. Little box tells you when you can harvest them. You don't know what box I'm talking about? Don't worry. Someone out there knows what I'm talking about. It's me. I know. Anyways, there's some crops where they're useful at earlier stages. Not that many. But the main ones come to mind are green onions. You plant some onion seeds and yoink them early. You still see the little box, so it should be able to know when you can dig them up. Off you go. Take these seeds and harvest 9 green onions. Think of that as your training arc. Okay, one of those tellies. Yep. Shipping off. Glad you're here to listen about the importance of shipments. Not much to do, to be honest. McCann will pick up your shipments every morning at 8 a.m. What's the point of making some dough? Well, I reckon you kids can get city folk to move here. I can give you seeds here and there, but ultimately you're gonna have to find a real source. Well, we can worry about specifics at some other time. But for now, just remember to ship anything you don't need. Never hurts to keep some money on you. That's all. Have some food. Bet you're hungry. Whatever. Okay. Oh. We get things? Okay. The currency is cocoa beans. That's funny. Oh, we gotta talk to There she is. Meowlo. How's your farm going? So I learned some real cool stuff the other day from a book Mr. lent me. You can charge a tool before you use it. It's less tiring. Why? I don't know. I guess it's because you're not swinging it around willy-nilly. Anyways, I figured I'd tell you, so you might be, I can't read. I figured I'd tell you since you might not be used to all this physical work. But I really wanted to try putting a note on the bulletin board. I made this, by roasting some fruit on a stick. That should perk you up. You can borrow my stove if you want to eat more. Good luck out there. Oh, we got mail. We received notice that this address is to resume service under mainland post office system. Mail will be delivered and collected every morning at 4 a.m. by your area's designated post service. Thank you for choosing the MPO. Post office. Okay, we're just gonna work on clearing some chunks. Missed. I don't care. I just want it gone. Place this. We need to place some stuff. We got onion seeds. Okay, west. Okay, we need to craft cardboard. Paper, how do I get paper? Ah. Some of the snacks. Eat something for the first time as the achievement we just got. Oh, it makes the whole world darker. That's I was expecting it to change the UI, but not the entire game. That's why we didn't look as green as I thought. I would prefer the UI be a bit darker, but not the whole game is the thing. Okay, those are turnip seeds. Can I make a storage box? I don't know how to make a storage box. Maybe Noble will teach me. I like being able to jump in games. There's just something fun about it. I don't know where I'm going. I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Oh, he jumps! DIY. Yep, making stuff with your paws is satisfying. You can learn crafting recipes from all sorts of places, but your best bet will slowly build up the island until we get our very own carpenter. Might take a bit to get our island up to having its own carpenter. After all, we should prioritize a grocer first. But I'm rooting for you, Sprout. We can worry about inviting other villagers once you get the hang of things a bit more. Coffee. So we've got a list of achievements to do. I wonder what coffee does. I'll probably have to read the item description for it. Beverage made from toasting, grinding, and steeping the seeds of a fruit. How did they figure out how to make this? It gives us 55 stamina, but it's really expensive, so maybe we just sell it for money. Maybe we sell it for money. Oh, we got a bunch of paths. We'll settle for sorting stuff later. Wooden storage container. Okay, we need more softwood. So we'll go over here. Oop, that's the wrong button. I'm so used to being able to like just slap tab to swap tools. Wood saplings. We'll definitely want to have like a tree farm area. Hey, excuse me. That belongs to me, thank you. Wait, where is... You know, might as well look around, see what we can see in these uppy bits. I can just, like, fall in the river. Okay. Alright, enough being distracted. We're gonna... Storage container. We're gonna start our storage system. Hold on. Let me just zoom in so I can see which way this box is facing. And then... like that. You can name your storage containers to have a label show up when you approach them. If you have items inside a storage container already, you can walk up and then deposit to oh, that's nice. Okay, softwood, wood, sticks. I guess we can put the fences and stuff in here as well. The fences and paths. I do remember spending a lot of time decorating the island when I played before. Because I remember these were important. Petals were important. Sticks. Do like this. We'll just not name it for now. While we clear stuff. This is for the onions. I still need to look at the quest menu thingy. They told me this thing was gonna run out of water, but it doesn't seem to be running out of water. How much water is in this thing? I can't see that. Okay. Right. We're just gonna slowly remove all of the grass because I'm normal. Okay, being able to move while having my tool ready is nice, actually. I am mowing the lawn. No. How do I... Can I, No! How do I do I just leave it and it'll go away? Can I jump on it? Like Minecraft? Okay. Can't until something. which is a little annoying. I'm assuming it'll go away, like, eventually. There's a rock there. Beautiful. Okay. Hello. We're definitely gonna need to put these in like their own specific box. Probably with the same with the gems. Okay. Let's go see if we can cook stuff with the berries. Cheese. Ingredients, stick, and fruit. Okay. So I think the way cooking works, from my understanding, we need to have the ingredients in our pockets. So we're gonna need sticks. We're gonna need to toss them into the cooking pot, I think. I think that's how cooking works. We're gonna go break into Mikan's house to do it. Oh, I can just sit here and watch? This is interesting. I like this. That's fun. I assume the achievement I just got was for cooking. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of currency. Nice. There's a fish. I want to fish. They won't let me fish. Okay. I'm gonna continue destroying the local ecosystem. We're gonna go through line by line and break all the rocks, and then break all of the like bushes and logs. And slowly but surely, the area will be nice and clean, and there will be no gunk, and we'll be happy. And I'll be so normal about it. Now we get the axe out to go for the bushes. I don't think there were any, like, crows or things to worry about in terms of pests eating my crops. Look at these last two bushes. Clear our inventory. Oh, and that log. Can't have that. We're almost out of stamina. Oh no! I love that. This. Deal with that. Put the berries in there as well. Okay, and now we go to bed. Honk shoe, honk shoe. My favorite thing, we sleep like this. We just loaf up on the bed. You know, like a cat. Game A, autosaved. Oh, we need to move this. I need to move this into, like, the corner. So I can be normal. Perfect. And actually... we're gonna put that outside. Just more storage. Do is we'll take these and put them in this box. Red. Okay. If there's orange, they go there. Magenta, I guess, can go there for now. Green, emeralds. Because I think we can get, like, different sizes of these. Might as well just keep these in our pockets at all times. We can still sell these green onions if we can get over here quick enough. those. Okay, let's get back to clearing. Like, we probably should go into town to look at the bulletin board and do whatever quests are there. But, like, what if instead we just did this? I don't actually know how many petal colors there are. I don't even know if the box I organized needs this many spaces. So we're gonna be next to each other actually for now. Have the freaking feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, and then I don't sneeze, and it's like, okay. Alright. I'm normal. I just hate grass in my video games. Like, I get it. It's aesthetically pleasing to look at. I've ruined everything. I don't know how to untill dirt. Oh, it was a shovel. I need a shovel for that, I think. Equipment. It says something about a shovel, right? Maybe it's here. Yeah, it said... basics. If you make a give a crop. No, that's a crop. What about? Most seeds can be grown throughout the year, but every crop has one peak season. Crops shipped during their peak season will sell for more, so start keeping that in mind when planning your harvest. You can see the shipping value of any item in your thing, as well as growing seasons and peak seasons. Be careful, some crops don't do well in extreme cold or heat. Make sure your crops will survive the season you're planting it in. You can remove dead crops by hitting them with your hoe. Different areas of Snacko Island have consistent temperatures throughout the year. The plains provide spring weather, the desert summer, the forest fall, the tundra winter. Try planting seasonal crops in those areas so you no longer have to worry about the passage of time. How do I untill a plot of land? How do I do it? Let me... The game's audio pauses when I tap out. Hold on. How to untill land. Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand. this stuff. This stuff. We do it like this. Like, just like that. Fantastic. I figured it out. I had to Google it, but I figured it out. That. Beautiful. Alright, time to start breaking stuff again. On. You're feeling tired, shush. What I'm feeling is the need to break every rock in the 20-mile radius. Break the rocks. Boom. Beautiful. And then... Fantastic. Oh, there's another little rock. I want to clear up to this point. Oh, there's a log there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And now we chop all of the bushes. This is Snacko. Farm game, except you're a little cat. I'm a little kitty cat. This is my little kitty cat house. My little kitty cat workbench. And my little kitty cat storage. I'm working on clearing the farm because I'm so normal, and I am normal about debris on my farms. I should technically be like working on like story progression. Oh, we're tired. We gotta eat snacks. That's the wrong button. I don't really like the eating noise. eating noise is kind of gross. Like it better if it was just like a crunch. Yeah, you can see where I've cleared so far. Now, I remember from the last time I played that there are sprinklers in this game. At least I think so. So, I do want to make sure the farm is set up for those. So basically, this game is kind of similar to Animal Crossing in that you move to an island and you are the one in charge of recruiting all of the villagers and placing their houses and stuff. But it's also farm sim. Except, like, you're a cat. This is our little cat. You do get to customize what your cat looks like, which is why our tail and ears are green. Currently, there are only 2 other occupants of this island. We washed up on shore. The current 2 occupants are Mikan, our best friend since 3rd grade, apparently. Kind of a dummy, but a cute dummy. And Nobu, he lives here. He was already living on the island when we washed up on shore after a shipwreck during a storm. We were already on our way to the island, which is funny enough. We still managed to wash up on shore on the island we were going to. From what we've been told, the island has been cursed by a goddess or something. And a bunch of the island is inaccessible at this current time because of a miasma, which is something normal and expected in a game where you're farming as a cat. Like, it's totally normal. I would like to hit both of these at the same time. Recently, I played this game back when it was in early access. A bunch of stuff has changed. Where... I don't know. There's... quests. Yeah, there's apparently this, which I didn't see. This was not here in early access. Original early access. This is the quest tree that shows you where all of the quests. And it shows you which quests you have to do to get these quests. This scares me, so we're not going to ever look at that again. That's the wrong tool. Unless we're like... It shows you all of the quests, and then which quests are connected to what. So you can see which quests you do to progress, basically. But it's also a lot of information that makes my brain confused. So I do like this, where I can walk up to a box and then hit auto deposit, and it'll just put everything in the box. Oh, we gotta sort this. Put that down. These here. I think actually we're gonna move these to a different box. Move these here. Yeah, like that. And we're just gonna do this. So I think we can force it to sit in these proper spots. You know, like Minecraft sorting. I like the little sprout. Because we're gonna get a lot of this grass stuff, plant material. So I'd like to have it all sorted in one spot. Any more than that, we're just gonna sell it, because at that point I think it's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna stop clearing for now. Instead, we're gonna go check the bulletin board. Do a quick little tour of the island. So basically, it's currently incredibly run down. These are all, like, garbage houses that we're gonna have to destroy. This is Mikan's house. And this one over here is Nobu's. You can tell because they're the only houses that don't have chunks missing. And that's, I'm assuming the community center. I do actually... Because we can chop these down. And get chunks and pieces. So we can place our own buildings later. Yeah, I'm feeling tired, whatever. Yeah, so we can remove the junk to replace with better buildings later. I do want to get rid of these. The gunk near the bulletin board. Were you poking around the old community center, Sprout? I don't blame you. It's such a big building in the middle of town, yeah? You know, I've been thinking. Now that we got you and Furball living here, it wouldn't be a stretch for other city dwellers to make their way here, yeah? What if we fix this space up and make it a museum of sorts? Once you showed up, it made me realize that there's no record of what this island has and what it had. I don't want Snacko to become lost in time again. And to be honest, I got a historian or summit reaching out some month back. She was asking if she could come over and do some research and what have ya. I turned her down, of course, told her this island's got nothing and no one on it. But now that's changed, hasn't it? I reckon if I sent her a letter and told her we fixed up the place good, she'd hop on a boat before you could say welcome. You think so too? Well, you're in charge of getting the old materials. My back ain't what it used to be. With my experience, something like this will probably take 50 softwood, 30 stone, and 5 strain. Once you got everything in your rucksack, just walk up to the building again and I'll come help you out in a bit. How will I know you're ready? Don't worry about it. Call it an old farmer intuition. He'll know because he'll get a quest notification. Duh. Okay. I was going to look at this. Yes, we'll accept this. Gather clay, gather string. Gather fire fragments. Get cloth by breaking down a sack. You can find string by breaking down the sacks laying around town. You know all these broken homes and debris around town? Why don't you try cleaning it up? Yep. Listen to Nobu's idea. Better than a bed. I ordered some new stuff from the city to replace things we've lost in the shipwreck. It came in a big box. I realized it's more comfortable than my bed. You just need some cardboard. I saw a bunch playing around town. If you're ready, but if you already recycled them, you can make some too. Teach you sleeping box. Sell tool sets in the shipping container. You can craft a tool set in the workbench directly through your builder's kit. From a work... Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just accept every quest, always. Hold on, quests. Let's check this one, because we're almost done with it. Quest. Claim rewards. Put these ones down here. Yeah, we're just gonna do some town cleanup. Oh, that was a lot. We're gonna need to make more storage boxes, I think. For like the various building parts. First. Hey, Sprout. My toughs were telling me you were about finished with your material collecting. Looks like I was right. Old farmer tuition never fails me. Well, let's get to work, Sprout. Looks good to me. Let's head in. Head in. Words. Hey, we fixed her up real good, didn't we? I bet you that lady will be real happy seeing this place come together like this. Now I just gotta write that letter. She's already arrived. Miss Curator. The two of you look like you've seen the goddess herself. How did you get here so fast? Or rather, how'd you know we were gonna do this? One does not make it as far as I have in the world of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two. Okay. Hello, Froggy, Nobu. I am Miss Curator. I've come, I've come to further my studies into the island and Messina. How'd you... Never mind, I'm too old to care. There's a lot that I'm curious about regarding Snacko Island's history, but there's also so much I can glean from. There's only so much I can glean from I can't read. There's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. The history is the only accurate as the records that keep it. I'm hoping your efforts and donations paired with my organization will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me soon with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here. I have nothing of my own to contribute. So, thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work together to help Snacko Island prosper. Thanks for doing this, lass. Bit scared of her, to be honest. Sorry, did you say something? Nothing. Sorry, clearing my throat. Well then, I'll take my leave and set up my living quarters. I'll see you both soon. You can donate fish, furniture, food, and paintings. After hours, no worries, the donation box is here to help. Hold your item and interact with the front desk to get started. You can enjoy the exhibits as you fill them up. Take a breather in the music room to enjoy the soundtrack Snacko has to offer. Furniture exhibits will have plaque displaying the items in the set. Please enjoy the displays, curated rooms at your leisure. The aquarium will take up to 3 fish per species. Any further donations will only be accepted if they are smaller or bigger than the current record. Oh! I was facing away, so I don't... It's funny that I can look this way at all, because there's no walls. Like, okay. I feel like the box is staring at me, waiting for a donation. It seems to be waiting me to hold an item, using F. Does it want me to donate something? Why is the donation bot blushing? That's a yes. Yes. Okay, donated. The box seems happy. Donated any item to the cultural center is the achievement we just got. Achieved. I should just hit this button. Blush dye. Cool, we got dye now. We're not going to be exploring the things because I remember going through the museum before and there's so many hallways that I got lost. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot for us to clean up. Our house is this way. I think we're going to focus on clearing the farm first before we start clearing the actual island. Do need to do all the quests though, but we'll do those in the morning. I don't actually want dye right now, so we'll sell that for just a little bit of money. We're actually gonna go come make another box to put all of the like actual building parts in. I think I mean more softwood. Yeah, I need another 10. So... that's not gonna give it to me. Yeah, it's Snacko. I've played it before, a few years ago, when it was in early access. I think it's full releases now. It's full release now. It's just got some, like, smaller updates happening. The most recent one was a culinary update to the cooking. Okay, that should be enough. You're just a little kitty cat on a farm. What I want is storage container. It is another farming sim, as you can see by the farm. Throw this in there, throw this in there. Earth fragment, fire fragment. I think these should all go in like this line here. Like that. That's another type of wood. That goes there too. And now we go to bed. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes, I want to sleep. Auto-saved. I've played a galaxy farming sim. It's a space-themed one before. Literally called Little Known Galaxy. You're similar-ish art style to the ones we've played before, the like pixely. You're a captain of a spaceship, and you get a little farm machining area in your captain's quarters. Most disappointing part of the that game was it's a game in space. Not many. There were only 2 aliens you could date, and they were both just like recolored humans. No, because you're just a little, we're not, it's not galaxy, it's literally just a cat on an island. Sphere, it's just... That's just like the edge of the map. I haven't actually looked at like the full map. This is the farm. Oh, Meekan's down there gathering all of the supplies. I should have talked to Meekan right quick, actually. Hello, how's the farm going? Work smarter. I bet you're probably thinking, why did she make me walk all the way here just to talk to her? I didn't say anything. Well, it's okay. If you came all the way from your farm, there's an easy way to get back. Open your main menu, select go home. Yep, that's it. Get to use that anywhere, and it costs nothing. No more walking all the way home. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, we need to... Yeah, tool sets. We need to make tool sets. We should go do that. Do our quests. Tool set. Oh, we need iron ore. We don't have much of that. I keep meaning to, like, set up, like, lurk commands and stuff, and then I forget. I get distracted. I'll have one day. Just not today. what I would really do for a command like that. Well, I'll look into commands some other time. There's a log up there. I wonder... There's a lot of different animal villagers in this game. I don't remember all of them. Yeah, I'll probably, like, look around a bit for commands. But back to what I was saying. I don't remember what a lot of the villagers look like in this. I know there's like a bunch of different animals. I wonder if there's any frog villagers. Any amphibious villagers. I know there's like a lizard guy. I'll look into what villagers there are in this game some other time. We need to make more snacks. So let's open this box and let's just go make a bunch of berries on a stick. I'm gonna test to see if I can craft using those boxes when they're not in my inventory. Just a little test. Gonna make a lot of snacks if we can. I should also start clearing around over here. Let's make it look nicer. Ah, we can. Uh, 101 recipes by Genki Meowfez. Does she read recipes for fun? The same thing 20 times in a row is an achievement we just got. Achieved. Oh, lots of money. Various guilds. Still some more. Oh. All of our snacks are done. Let's clear this gunk that's next to Mikan's house. I so tired. Blossom Pond, those who visit here are said to find true love. Okay, we'll leave those flower pots, but we'll get rid of the rocks and stuff. I don't actually think I can break those. Clear away the gunk. These boxes. Tell this is a garbage house because 1, the window is tilted, 2, there is a hole in the roof. Oh yeah, where's Nobu right now? He's over this way. I remember one bug that I had in this game, where sometimes the villagers would spawn underground, and I would find spots where they were clipping through the floor and just falling repeatedly. Good to see you. We'll be fishing for compliments. Please let me fish. Please let me fish. Got my quest about fishing, didn't you? Teach me about fishing. Alright, Sprout, fishing is quite simple. You just need some patience and a steady paw. When you pop your bobber into the water, you gotta wait for a bite. Make sure you don't wait too long for a fish makes off with it, though. Once you start reeling, steady your hand and make sure you're reeling in the direction the fish is swimming in. Otherwise, if you yank too much in one way or another, the fish might call it quits. Got that? You can try that on all sorts of water. Off you go then, Sprout. Craft yourself a bobber rod and catch something tasty. Don't forget to claim your reward in your quest journal. You can find fish all over the island. Equip your rod, face the water, cast your line, wait patiently until the time is right, and reel it up. Different bodies of water have different locations and have different fish. Once you have a fish on the line, move your line with the fish using your mouse or the arrow keys. Hold down E to start reeling. If you're having trouble catching a fish, try to let go of E when your line is outside the safe zone. Certain gem upgrades make fishing easier, such as changing how close the fish starts. Okay, we'll get around to that. We do have to talk to him again. Counting seeds. Hey, Sprout. Saw your letter about the mail getting delivered again. That means we can properly send out ads to try and get a grocer on the island. Don't look at me like that. I'm sure folks will be willing to move. I mean, you and Puff came here, didn't you? Don't underestimate the draw of cheap real estate. In fact, I think we can get them to come by providing their house or the shop or whatever they need. After all, I can't keep giving you seeds, Sprout. I'm gonna run out soon enough. So give it a try, yeah? Invite a grocer using your mailbox invite tab. It'll take them a day to respond. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna invite somebody to the island, I want to clear this middle area of all the gunk. The entire thing. I want this island to look nice and clean and professional. So much gunk. We love it. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a box for all the wood. Okay, that's one chunk of it cleaned. I do want to clean up over here. Oh. How do I... Ah! Ooh! Green bed! Dubious dish. Okay. That's a lot of stuff I think we can donate. A can of beans. Hold on. We're not gonna leave it all gunky. We gotta clean stuff. Okay. Oh, we got one more. I want to get like a pathway, but going over here. We'll ignore the bulletin board for now. It's nice to talk to you one-on-one after our introductions earlier. It's nice to meet you. I read in the news the Snacko Islands had been attracting new residents. My area of study is closely related to the islands. So I decided to come here and take on the responsibility as a museum curator of sorts. Since it seems like you are the de facto mayor of this town, I will be working with you often. I look forward to working with you. Yep, okay. Yes. Please enjoy the exhibits when you have a chance to do so. Yes. Rick's chili in the donation box? Yes. Yeah, we'll put the cheeseburger in the donation box. The mailroom is currently closed. Yeah, okay. Deliveries. Oh. Our inventory is really full of gunk. So we should run back to our house to clear our inventory. Or mail. Okay. So this one... This is... building parts. So, like, concrete slabs, wood framings, fasteners, these all go in here. We'll take this as stone. So we'll take bonk bonk. Or mining. Mining should be this box, not stone. So we get stone in the top, clay here, iron there. This one should be wood. Wood and wood byproducts, you know? So like these, sticks, trees, I suppose. So softwood. Hardwood can go in the next row. Birch can go here. Sticks can go in the row below that. Go like this. Should have done it in this order, not the one I did it in. Leave it like that for now. Sticks down bamboo here, because bamboo is a type of wood. And we'll put saplings at the bottom. Those definitely make sense to be in the same box together. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Your overlord storage. When you find a crate, here you'll find a crate. Any item that gets put away in build mode, or when you receive an item from somebody and it can't fit in your rucksack, they'll end up here. There is also another shipping container by your house to make selling your goods easier. How does it teleport your items from the shipping container to the other? Who knows? Shipments. Sell the coffee grounds. We'll eat the can of beans. Okay. Where's my beautiful tropical bed? Beautiful. Look at it, it's green. Wonderful, I love it. Uh... You saw how they're gonna start delivering letters from our parts now? Before you guys came, I had to take my own boat if I wanted to get mail. Guess they figured out now that there's more than one resident on the island, it's worth their time to start doing mail service again. I reckon they do, know that you Furbles are here, though. Oh, you know. Okay. Looking for prim and proper. You know what? We want quirky. And we'll just, send the letter. You have a pending invite. Check back tomorrow. Alright. Okay, that's gonna... This little bit here is gonna annoy me. Yeah, might as well just do a little more clearing. No reason. No reason not to. Okay, beautiful, wonderful. Oh, there's rocks. I went the wrong way. Okay. I think we've got, like, about a little under half cleared now. Not good enough. We need more. I should start marking out where I actually want crops to go. We're actually gonna make sure there's like a nice 2-block. So 1, 2. There's where our crops will start. Done. I don't know how big I can get sprinklers. I know sprinklers exist, but I don't know how big they are. I can't remember. That's a rock, so we're gonna have to skip that bit. Okay. So I kind of want it like this. I need to, like, search up how big the sprinklers are. We can sell the softwood. We're gonna give the softwood bit to the museum. Oh, and we should have more achievements, quests. Okay. We're gonna quickly run to the museum to, wait, what quest do we have left? Oh, we need to craft a sleeping box. Hop, hop. I like being able to double jump. And now we're taking a nap. Happy can't sleep anywhere that's not home is the achievement we just got. Quest. A 10? Okay. We're gonna run home to check our mail. Invite. Oh, the little bird! Hello, my name is Mac. I saw you're looking for a grocer. I have tons of seeds. I have one in particular strain of turnip seeds that are, there's a word limit. Well, I attached what kind of shop I need to make sure that you're ready. Okay, bye. Accept. A rustic grocers. Buildables? Buildings. Rustic grocers. Oh, we can just, yeah, okay, craft. Have that ready to go. Let's go place it. And then we can continue we need to water our crops, and then we can continue clearing the place. Okay, we're gonna have this dude set up over here in the little cleaned area that we have set up. Right here. So I see this. This is kind of like street. Or at least like it reads that to me. Buildings, rustic grocers. Okay. I kind of want it. Like in line like this. Okay, something fishy. Catch 3 catfish. Talk to Miss Carrot, please come see me in regards to future cultural center. Yep. I mean, we'll accept everything. Here, what about them apples before, right? Well, what about them? I want to know. Help me find out. Meet me at the grassy plains. Check the box for a box at the cultural center. Deliver turnips to the guild. Sent a snack pack. Yeah, we'll accept that, but I don't think we can do it yet because our mailroom doesn't work right now. Talk to Nobu. Talk to this curator. Have a carpenter on your island. Using the mailbox near your house, invite a carpenter. Okay, we have lots of quests. Let's talk to Miss Curator. Can I help you? Charity work. Thank you for coming to see me regarding the Cultural Center. You know about donations? Please tell me more. As I said on my arrival, I hope that the Cultural Center is to catalog. My hope at the Cultural Center is to catalog aspects of the island, from fish to furniture to artwork to food. However, I am only capable of organizing displaying such items. Unfortunately, I cannot venture out on my own to procure some of these items myself, which is where you come in. I'd like you to speak with me at the cultural counter whenever you find or create a new fish, painting, furniture piece, dish. If I'm not working at the time, a donation box will serve as the same purpose. I do hope to see you around. You could donate fish, furniture, food, after hours. Yep, we saw that before, and my cursor disappeared again. Yep. Stronger together. Oh yes, the guilds. I'm not sure if you were aware prior to moving here, but there are many guilds spread out in the city. I'm listening. Guilds are organizations that help support our shopkeepers and residents alike. This is new stuff. Don't know anything about the guilds. Anything from expanding shop inventories to drafting of blueprints, guilds are truly the supporting pillar for all businesses. While I encourage you to take on any guild requests that are posted to our board, I'm sure it will. I would encourage you to take on any guild quests that they post to our board. I'm sure it will net you benefits. See? Now that the explanation is out the way, I would like to explain the box I have set up in the lobby of the Cultural Center. Any quest requiring a guild delivery can be dropped off at the box in front of the Cultural Center. These items will then be sorted at a facility in the capital. That's all I have for you right now. Thanks for making the island a better place for everyone. Guilds are associates led by others like you. Guilds provide each other with supports, including helping vendors sell more goods and providing service support. To obtain guild points, you can take on guild quests. These can help you unlock cooking recipes, crafting recipes, and more. It feels good to help out your community. All guild deliveries can be made to a guild box in the lobby of the Cultural Center. When deliveries are made to you, you can pick them up in the same area. Okay. Let's go tend to our corrupts. And then get back to clearing. That looks like some done turnips. I actually killed that turnip. Why is it telling me to use my controller? My controller's not even on. Need to refill my watering can. Okay. I'm gonna look up sprinklers real quick. Game sound's gonna stop because it does that. Okay, so sprinklers are 5x5, like standard stuff, So we will be doing... That's 4. You know, the standard setup we usually go for. We don't have sprinklers yet, but like this. Can you please plant where I would like you to plant? Thank you. Okay. These ones should be done in like a day or 2. These ones will be like a couple days. Come on. There we go. If we have it all set up ready for sprinklers by default, like this, it's less work we have to do later. I would like to do paths and stuff around because I'm normal. I'll do like a 2-block gap between each block. So 1, 2, right there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 4. And then 1, 2, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. There's exactly 2 gap. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. There we go. And then, you know, 1, 2, and then bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice and even, and I'm gonna be so normal about it. Okay, okay, let me claim. Okay. Okay, we gotta we're gonna do track this one. go clear our inventory of stuff first. Put that down there. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Actually, this quest seems like it'd be the easiest. So let's go do it real quick. Egg on toast. We're gonna make 2. Take all. Can we cook a fried egg? Turnip? Egg? Berries? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go talk to Mekan. Sunny side up. You're here for Master Mekan's cooking class. We didn't get to cook a lot when we were at the company, huh? But I'm about to change that. Cooking stuff you have in your rucksack is a good and cheap way to get energy. We can start with something simple. My go-to breakfast, egg on toast. I gave you some ingredients so you can try it for yourself. That way, if you mess up, you can try again. All you have to do is interact with the cooking station. Like a stove, you can borrow mine if you want. You can try putting whatever in, but if it turns out bad, don't blame me. So just try to make an egg on toast first. Yep, cooking 101, feeling snippy. Feeling snippy. The best way to restore your stamina is by eating a good meal. You can try experimenting with ingredients in your bag and storages. Or learn recipes by taking a quest. If you successfully make a recipe, it'll be added to your cookbook. You can reference the recipes you've learned at any time by swapping the view using the button in the top left. It takes some time for dishes to cook, especially if you're making a ton. But you can always leave your stove going and come back later. That's definitely not something you should do in real life. Interacting with the stove again will cancel any dishes still in progress, and refund you the ingredients back into your rucksack or storage. Don't forget to take the finished dishes with you. Each stove can hold up to 5 slots. Yeah, I'm so used to the trip now, it feels super quick to get to the city from here. One little nap later, and I'm completely different. Sunny set up. Wow, you're done? Okay, thanks for the food. Yummy! Okay, you get a pass. Thanks for bringing my 4th breakfast of the day. Here, I'll give you more ingredients so you can make this every day. For yourself, of course. Okay, let's... I'm gonna try cooking real quick. We're gonna just try cooking an egg. Egg drop. Oh, it's soup. What if I cook a turnip? Turnip salad. Spicy? I like spicy. Okay. We're gonna go donate these items to the museum. Yeah, we got that. Bread. Soup. Turnips. Oh, and grilled mushroom. Never mind. I have to be holding it. Yes. Is that some bread? Here's a turnip salad just for you. And then here's these mushrooms you gave me earlier. Okay. Now these we can sell and or eat. Egg. Oh, I was meant to look at the box. Whoopsies. I was meant to look at this. There's a few packets of seed along with a small stack of papers neatly tied together in the corner. Hey, this is Kane from the Farmers Guild. I noticed Snacko Island has someone managing it. Well, small talk aside, I'm just writing to let you know the guilds have their own levels. You can gain them as you fulfilled guild quests. But I gotta write those quests, so I don't know how many are gonna be available to you right now. If I'm being honest, there's this fellas that's been going around the storehouse lately and ruining our stockpile. If you could send us some turnips, that would be really great, thanks. Here's some seed for the trouble, as a sort of a welcome gift. Let's get along, Kane. We need a bunch of turnips. Oh. Let's just chop down this dilapidated house. Bits for me. Fine. Okay. Let's get this one over here. Ooh, lots of stuff from that one. Yes, give me the gunk. Now let's get this shop stuff. I'm gonna clear it so well. The island's gonna look so good. Oh, this is gonna give me Amber Isle vibes, with how we can decorate the whole island. That was my favorite part of Amber Isle. I'm almost out of stamina. I'm gonna eat these beans. That was so much stuff. Chomp. Okay, almost got the town center clear. We only got a little bit of debris left. Break this. Okay. So I remember when I played before, the villager, I can't remember which villager it was, like I can't remember their name. Aesthetically, I know which one it was. I put their house up here because I thought this was where, like, the best spot was. So our favorite villager gets to live up here. When we have one. When I arbitrarily decide which one's my favorite. Think. If I peek in here, I might get a turnip thrown at me. I better leave it alone. Seems like a log recording turnip growth. Okay. Jump our way back to our house. We need to make a fishing rod. So we don't have one. I do like how many tools we have. I remember that being that list of like available tool slots being a lot smaller. So we're gonna craft ourselves a fishing rod. And now we can fish. Oh, I did it wrong. Let's try that again. Aha. A carp. Okay. Oh, we're lagging a lot. Carp. Oh. This is like a perch, maybe? Yeah, yellow perch. I'm so good at identifying fish. Oh, so the carp. Fish. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to bed. You wanna sleep? Yes. And then we get so much, like, larger when we're not, sleeping. Oh, here's the little bird. This is Snacko Island, huh? The air here smells so much better. If I cultivated seed here, they're sure to turn out super duper tasty. I can't wait to set up shop. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. This goes down here. These need to go up here. Turnip goes down. Oh, I like how I can see my turnips. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Wonderful. Trying to do it fast. I'm failing. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Who cares? Let's go donate our turnips. And meet our new resident. Oh yeah, we get like tourists now. Yeah, sticks. Alright, where's our new resident? I'm assuming he's gonna be in his little shop. Max Snackopolis Grocery. Delicious eats, essential needs. Open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Closed Mondays, Thursdays. It should be open. Hello, dude. Heyo, Bayo! I'm Mac. Thanks for building this fantastic store for me. It's nice to meet you. I used to be a researcher at Capital University, studying on how to make crops yummier and tastier to grow, but I kept eating the research materials, so they kicked me out. I promise not to eat all the stock. I have plenty of seeds for you to buy for my store, I hope. You can stop by my shop any day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll be closed Mondays and Thursdays. See you around. There's lots of seeds on display. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Okay. Aw. Wow, a hardwood cutting board came out of the capsule prize. Hold on. We achieved gamer portable chess set. Play pinball once. Okay. We've met our new friend. Mac is smart, very smart, actually. He's been at the head of many research papers and studies in his field. But seeing that he ate his way to unemployment, he still has room to improve. His lab mates at the university miss him terribly, but they're relieved their samples are no longer being devoured. Oh, look at his little face! I love him. Very cute. Alright. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, got this little guy now. Nobu Jr. He loves to push his boundaries with adults. He enjoys positive attention despite being argumentative and often sulks if he's been reprimanded too much. He takes his ranch responsibilities very seriously. He always has at least 4 crayons in his bag. Where's little Nobu Jr.? I think he's gonna be over here. He might be inside. There's a note stuck with a fishing instruction, don't come in. Or he might not actually be here yet. Talk to Nobu. Morning, Sprout. Good to see ya. Back to the nest. We'll talk to him and then, I guess, save. You and me, Ken, have been doing a great job restoring Snacko Island. It ain't close to what it was, but it was like it was at its peak, but just having the residents around sure makes a big difference. I told my grandson about what's going on, and he wanted to try living here. Boy's always wanted to become a rancher, but it ain't easy in Capital City. He's a big old fan of cows, you see. The land's hard to come by in the city. His ma and pa and I talked it over and think having him move here with me to give the rancher life a shot is a good idea. I pulled out my tools and gave my house a bit of more room, plus fencing for the animals. He'll be arriving by boat tomorrow morning. I'll bring him over and introduce you. See you then, Sprout. Yeah, we'll work on those tomorrow. We're gonna head back to our farm. Okay, the rest of these turnips can be sold. I can't, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick little check to see if the museum wanted crops. I can't remember if it was crops or just like furniture, food, fish. Number one supporter. Gosh, I didn't know if I didn't know you and Mikan made it safely. I didn't know if, but it sounds like you did. She wrote me a letter a couple days ago that told me about your big trip. How exciting. I always wanted to jump off a ship during a thunderstorm. Anyways, I hope you've been eating well. I'm sending you some stew. Make sure you eat your vegetables. If you don't, I'll know. I'll just know. I'm assuming this is our like, cat parent. We're gonna check this real quick. Activities. Cultural center. Fish, furniture, food, and painting. Okay, so it was. Can I see? Oh. Save. Ah, see, this is from my other save. We'll save it. 20, yeah, we'll save over this one. Can I delete? Yeah, 19 hours of playtime. This is my other save. I probably should just get rid of this one, actually. Yeah, okay. There. And we'll delete slot 2. There we go. There, that way I don't accidentally load the wrong save. Because they're both named Froggy. Okay. We saved. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue this game tomorrow. We've got so much to do. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you all tomorrow when we continue. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Bye-bye!